Oh, yeah. Hey, hello. Hello. G'day. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to ETV. I'm Rob, as you're aware. I know you were probably all expecting me to jump straight into Red Dead Redemption 2, and probably weren't expecting this. Forgive the beard. That's my wife. That she won't let me shave. I'm not joking. She won't let me shave. She likes it. She wants me to grow it. She wants me to grow it longer. And I said, if I grow it any longer, I'm going to be doing ZZ Top, and I'll have to start plaiting it. And what was her response was, "Oh, give me something to hold on to when I ride the dragon." I won't explain what that means. I will let you guys figure that out for yourself. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on before I started the game. You know, there are moments when people's generosity allows me to do things which otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do. So I'm going to just mention a few people, such as Jenny P, Mike Young, Falcon, Eric, loads of people who's off the top of my head. I can't remember you all, so I forget who have donated money to this channel, and especially around this time, you know, in support of me and what I do. And as you all know, or if you're my regulars, you know that I'm ill this year, and I'm not working, and as such my funds are very limited. And I wasn't looking to be able to get this game until basically the end of the month, when I would finally get a payout from Google from the money that the membership money basically, and super chats. I'd hit my threshold and I'd be able to get the game at the end of the month. So it was going to be at least probably another 3 weeks before I was able to get this game. But yesterday, one of my subscribers and one of my sponsors or members, whatever you want to call them, Savjazz, donated to the channel basically £120, which is a phenomenal amount of money to receive for a small YouTuber such as myself. Because of his generosity in that respect, it allowed me to get this game early than I expected. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank Savjazz. He didn't have to donate that much money. I mean, he didn't have to donate a penny, but I just wanted to say it was most appreciated from me and Sue. We thank you. Don't do it again. Not that much anyway. So this game, I do want to acknowledge everybody who has contributed financially and continues to contribute financially, such as Jenny and Mike Young and Falcon, and everybody else who does provide tips. But Red Dead Redemption 2, I really want to sort of dedicate to Savjazz for such generosity that he showed me yesterday. So thank you, Savjazz. It's because of you that I'm able to play this now, and not 3 weeks from now when everyone would have played it and all my stream would be everybody telling me what to do. And we all know how much I love that. So that's great. So thanks, Savjazz. But that's it. I'm not very good at saying thank you to people and showing emotion. I hate it. But I felt like this time I had to do it. So enough from me. Let's just jump into the game, shall we? In regards to this game, before I begin, the only thing I have watched on Red Dead Redemption 2 is the funny compilations of seeing people get kicked in the head by horses. That is all I know of the game. That's all I've seen of the game. I never played Red Wine. I never played Red Dead 1, unfortunately. So yeah, that's it. I haven't even launched the game yet. So I'm hoping there's not a patch to download as soon as I launch the game, because that would just be really, really disappointing. So let's have a look. Who have we got? We've got Tricky in chat. We've got Mike, Logan, Trigger Happy. How you doing, mate? Remus, Eric. Welcome all. Thank you. Yes, Job Coot was a sponsor. Not anymore, but he was. So thank you, Job. I forgot. I did want to forget you. I had the current sponsors up because I was like, I'm gonna forget who they are. So I had it up, but so I forgot Job. But yeah, there we go. I know roughly about the others, but I haven't played it. But I know rough, but it doesn't matter. It's a new game, so it's a new character. So we'll just jump in. There'll probably be parts that might refer back to the original. So by all means, you can comment on that and chat and give me a backstory if you want. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's jump in, shall we, and get this on the way. There we go. Headphones on. Oh, hang on, what did Tricky say? I thought you'd grown it like that for this game. No. Yeah, I had a shower earlier. Before I begin, sorry, I'm just looking back. This is the beginning of the Brokeback Boys gang. I am not going to be in a gang called the Brokeback Boys. No way. Sorry, before we jump in, I just want to catch up in the chat. I think this has overtaken M&S on my favourite game list. Really? Is it that good? Okay. Loving the cowboy. It's not... no. I like the beard. Looks like mine. I finished the story. Such a good game. Can't wait to see Rob's reaction. Mike Young. I'll never finish it as I don't like following stories, but I love the game. I actually had a shower before I came on stream, and I was thinking of Mike Young in the shower. Don't ask me why. And I was thinking specifically about how he never plays a game as it's intended to be played by the developers. It's like, to me, it's like a badge of honor for him. I mean, the guy plays No Man's Sky. He's never left his starter planet. He just hangs around shooting sentinels all day long. There's a, you know, he's like, I think he's got this. He likes to. He gets a kick out of doing what he's not supposed to do. But there's a game, you know, where you get to shoot sentinels all day long. It's called Space Invaders. So anyway, and I was thinking he's playing Kerbal Space Program at the moment. And I was thinking if Mike Young could find a way of turning it into Kerbal Underground Exploration, he would do that instead. He would be digging underground, not going into space. But sorry, Mike, but I think that is you, though. You do like to play games your way. He doesn't like linear things. Good idea on KSP. Oh, the Brokeback Boys. Come on, man. That. Oh no, we'll see. Right, let's enough jabber from me. Let's enjoy this game. I'm quite excited for it. So here we go. I couldn't get my thumbnail to look exactly like that, unfortunately. Let me know if there's any sound issues, by the way. It's been a while since I've actually played a PS4 game. So, if there are any sound issues, let me know. Should have heard a gunshot by now. Brightness calibration. Please carry out. You should be able to individually distinguish all the segments in the bar below the logo. The Rockstar logo itself should be visible. Wow, well, it's not really visible. It's probably because I'm surrounded by lights, so but anyway, whatever. That'll do. Alright, guy, I'll let you make the decision. Subtitles on or off, because they're not going to be for me. They're going to be mainly for you. What do you reckon? I usually have them off. That's the way I prefer to play. Syllogy goes on. Alright, we'll turn them on then. Well, I'm using headphones. But I don't think it really matters. Yeah, this is exactly like Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? We got story there for X, and I assume that in the future that will change to online. So do I need to join Social Club at all, or can I just go straight into the story? No, we'll just go straight into the story. Bugger it. Let me know if things get a bit loud at all. I'm going to turn the monitor up because the speakers in the monitor are terrible. And so I turned the volume down when I had the headphones unplugged earlier. And God, they sounded terrible. Yeah, I'd love to get a 4K monitor. I still haven't got one. I mean, I've got PS4 Pro and I would love to play it in 4K, but maybe one day I'll actually get to stream in 4K. That would be great if they ever update my phone lines around here and bring me fibre to premises instead of just fibre to the box. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Rollin', 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 Red Dead Redemption 2. My backside has swollen. Rollin', 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 rawhide.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know.
Rest.
An old mine in town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Hey, Jace. How you doing, mate? Chapter 1. Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have.
Hey, Mick.
Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
As if you're going to pick up anything off me.
Dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you're gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
It feels like I'm watching The Walking Dead.
Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy,
Davy Crockett.
Jenny,
Jenny P.
Sean, Mac.
Donald.
They'd be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
I do watch The Walking Dead. What are you talking about?
We're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now.
She looks like
There
a
ain't
zombie about to
nobody
happen.
following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone.
All right, Governor.
We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Is any of the what's happened up to this point
Let's head out.
has is that in previous games, or is it just new story?
We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
Hold X to match speed with Dutch. Okay.
Been 2 days or more
Been-
like this now. It has to blow over soon.
No, all new. Okay. Woo! We're cantering.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
This is not how I remember riding horses. Actually, yes, I used to ride horses. That's how I knew such a word like canter. Horses tend to walk, trot, canter,
Ride next to me, son.
or
I don't lose you.
gallop.
Can't believe
There we go.
lost Davy, too.
He is the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
All right, Rick.
Got fire and shelter. That's a start.
I might feel like I'm Daryl. Yes, I did see Andrew Lincoln's final
I think I see
episode.
something up the path.
Just so you're aware, Eric. So I do know what happened. And I can't wait for the 3 movies that he's going to be appearing in, so we get to see his continuing story.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Continuing story of a sheriff in a helicopter.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too
Aw,
bad.
Jenny P
Davy
died.
was a real
Aw.
fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm
Little
glad
Jenny
you're
died.
all right, Micah.
Always.
Aw.
Him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Double tap and hold X.
Easy.
L2 to talk.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far. Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Why didn't you
Stop and
just...
stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Why didn't he just say it's up ahead instead of going, not far,
Okay,
not far?
let's head down there.
Maya, thank you for the sub. Catch up. Oh, sorry, I was too busy reading the chat. Where'd he go? I've lost him. Oops. I was too busy reading the chat. Mika was abandoned. Oops. Sorry, Mika. I went the wrong way. So little Jenny died. And Davy.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Coming past.
Go on.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah.
Micah.
It's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. It ain't much, shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Grumpy, isn't he? Well, both of them.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Looks like he's riding an Appaloosa. But anyway. Alright, sounds like me then. Sounds like Arthur's going to be perfect for me. Mr. Grumpy himself.
Okay. Let's keep it down now.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa there, horsey.
Now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Right.
Okay. Let's head down there.
Okay. I'm following this time. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Need to ride in single file to cover our numbers. These shots are too precise
Let's hitch up here.
for sand people. Ooh, I managed to get off the horse.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Follow Dutch.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Okay. The whole shed on the left.
Take cover in that shed over there.
Go to the shed and press R1 to take cover. Okay.
Arthur, get in position.
I'm in position.
I said the cattle shed, Arthur.
You said the shed. Is this not the shed?
Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight.
Oh my god. Is that not the shed? Or is this the shed? It looked like a shed to me. Can I climb? For God's sake. I'm told you, world's worst computer game player. Even though I've been playing them like for 40 years. It's not a shed. This isn't a shed. I'm sorry, but this isn't a shed. I don't know what he thinks this is, but it's not a shed. This is more like the well, it's like my shed in the backyard.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur.
need some
There's a body in the wagon.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Okay.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Over there! More of them!
There's another one shooting from the window.
Shit, you wait! Come on, you stupid son of a bitch! You sons of bitches!
Ah! Where? Where's he running?
Leave him. He won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Okay. Can we search bodies? Oh no, we can kick them though. That's fun. Kick the bodies. Ooh. Hold square near items to pick them up while searching the house.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
4 classic. What was that?
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Hold to open your satchel. Okay. What is that? Classic oatcakes. Eat.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
How do you know when you?
Strange one, all right.
How do you know when you're right? Found something.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Search cabinet.
Searching while I pack these on the horses.
Take.
Meet me out
Take.
here when you're done.
Close cabinet. Okay. Classic oatcakes compared to modern oatcakes. Take, what am I taking? Salted beef. Normally you get like a little highlight or something that is in games. They don't seem to be doing it in this game. Search cabinet. Canned vegetable, take. Did they have canned foods in these days? I don't know. I suppose they may have done. I don't know, I'm not seeing any highlights. I've seen it come up on the thing, but I don't see any actual canned vegetables. Canned fruit.
What's taking so long?
Well, I'm looking. I mean, you were over here. You didn't find anything, did you?
Just let me finish searching the place.
Yeah, you tell him. Whatever you know. Oh yeah, they are sort of highlighted, aren't they? They've got that little glowy thing happening. Right. Oh, we've got an up bit. Better go upstairs. What do we got up here then? What do we have here? Oh, more oatcakes. And revolver cartridges, regular. Where's the revolver? Feel a bit. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Right, what have we got over here? Jewelry. Search drawer.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
Premium cigarettes.
Just give me a minute.
Jeez, he's impatient, isn't he? He gives me a job to do. Inspect card. What's this? Premium cigarettes. What's that? Marvel of travel card 2. Marvel travel and location of an illustration of a schooner. Wow. Gold pen. So this is my inventory, is it? All right. We've got plenty of time to figure it out. Whatever. What about this? Can we open this? Chest. Coin purse. Take. $1.61. I'm rich. An oatcake. It's probably like a biscuit. Like a digestive or something. Done the photograph. Is that everything then? Have we done everything? Did we search everywhere? We haven't missed anything.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Oh God, you just...
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Oh,
Sure.
not the barn. Sophie's probably in the barn. Press to view the current objective. Investigate the barn. Okay. Alright. What if Sophie's in there? That's how you look behind. Okay. Whoops. Go to the light. Hey David, how you doing? Don't come out, Sophie. Whoa!
Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Yeah, well, it just had to be, really. Pick up your gun. Where is my gun? Where did I drop it? There it is. Alright. Pick it up. L1. Pick up your hat. You know, my Uncle George, he died from a heart attack. Well, some hats jumped on him and beat him up. No, his hat. L2 to focus on the horse. Calm the horse. Don't walk behind the horse. Pats.
You're alright, boy.
Lead the horse. But I've already got a horse. Why do I need another horse when I've already got a horse?
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
You know, just go to the X.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Hold still, damn it! Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, miss. Are you...
Oh.
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
We're bad
It's
men,
okay.
but we out them.
Get on.
You got a spare horse!
Until you figure out what you want to do.
Why do you put it on the spare horse?
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Wow, wow, wow. I don't know why they didn't put it on the spare horse. But anyway.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
I'm special. That's why I get a room. I'm so special. Hey, daylight. Yay.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Abigail, John, and
Thank you.
Jack are from Red Dead Redemption 1.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
What was the name of the main protagonist in the first one? It's obviously Arthur in this one.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
John. Is it the same John that's just been mentioned?
Seems somebody left. Recently. And...
John Marston.
that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
So we're looking for the main
Some tracks leading to the river.
protagonist from the first game. Okay.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
Oof.
These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead. Where you going? Yeah.
Horse stamina displayed in life. Stamina drains when your horse gallops or jumps. So
You were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
wow. Hey, Savjaz.
Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
What was that?
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Lose them? I can't even bloody see them. I didn't know there was a hardcore mode.
I can see the tracks here, aren't there?
I just saw, I just pressed story.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Cinematic mode. Do I see what? No, I don't see anything. Whoa, it's a body. What we got? Is it a tauntaun? And I thought they smelt bad on the outside.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Over here.
Come on! Up there! It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that
You can only carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap your carried weapons with weapons stored on your horse. What? Oh, God, I've walked from the horse now. Right, well, let's go back to the horse. L1 to view your stored weapons. Alright, let's have a look. Use L2 or R2 to select sawed-off shotgun. What sawed-off shotgun?
Down this way.
I would have preferred the pistol, I think. Hey Charles, how you doing, mate? Just while we're looking for this guy, don't forget to hit that sub button, like button, notification button, you know, the usual stuff.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
You're telling me. I don't know why I'm looking up there. I couldn't seriously have started crawling up there. Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump or climb. The level of the inner core influences how quick your stamina refills.
It's slippery, be careful.
Okay. Oh.
Watch your head here.
What are you crying for? Oh, the dogs have come down. Follow Xavier? Javier? Well,
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
why is it empty? How do I get it back?
You're gonna have to move a bit faster. Up here. Come on.
Jesus. Canned sweet corn.
Come on, Arthur.
How do you get your stamina increased then? I missed that. Certain items will... Oh.
Come on.
Use L
Closer now. Come on.
and square to climb. Yeah, alright. God, these guys are impatient, aren't they? I'm trying to learn here. Moderately stores health core and stamina core. Baked beans. Slightly. Fully restores health. Slight restores health core and moderate restores Deadeye core. Okay. Oh, you... What a little bug. He really is a bad man.
Come on.
He really, really is a bad man.
Coming, John.
You're a bad man. Little bug. You're gonna jump now. Van Halen style.
Damn, it's cold.
How cold is it? Ice cold. Alright, alright,
keep moving
alright.
then. Come on. John! John! John, can you hear me? John, where are you?
Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Over here!
So John was the main dude in the first game, and we're about to
All right. Hot down, Marston.
meet him
Come
now.
on.
Apparently. Is that correct? Uh-oh.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy. Come on.
I'm not gonna die. Why would I die? I know this is meant to be the tutorial, but I haven't learnt really anything.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Why can't we go back the way you came?
Sorry side.
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh.
Look up there.
Perfect.
Well, get to the horse.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Alright, John, come on.
Keep the wolves away from... Alright, where did they go? He bit me! That dog bit me! How do you reload? Is there a way? Hang on. Don't know. Hasn't... circle. Okay. Mount your horse. Purely the platonic way.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Nothing sexual about mounting your horse. Skin them. Don't know if I can. You know, you don't mount a horse from the right hand. You always mount a horse from the left hand side.
Come on then. Let's get back to the...
How do I holster the gun? No. Hang on. Hang on. I'm learning.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Was he rabies? Was a dog called Cujo?
Up there? More of them. Aléjate de mí. Get out of here! Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left.
Come on.
Get the hell out of here! Get out! Get out of here!
Oh, I'll just run him over with my horse, I suppose.
See any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Can do that.
Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay.
Press L1 to put away and equip. Oh, there we go.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you. Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
I accidentally killed the stagecoach driver. Accidentally on purpose. I went to give some money to a poor guy and hit the wrong button, shot a dog in the middle of town.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks.
Yeah,
suppose
Bruce.
We'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss. Herr Bruce.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
New journal entry. Mission complete. Hold options for details. Enter pursued by a memory. John hasn't returned from an earlier scouting trip. Arthur and Xavier ride out into the snow. Javier. How do you pronounce that? It's not Javier. Is it pronounced as a H? Javier? Javier? I don't know. Kill all the wolves without taking any damage. Oh, I didn't know there was objectives. Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore. Hold something. Go to B to speak with Bill. Go to P to speak with Mr. Pearson. What was that? Hold. Hold what?
Doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
Javier.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks.
Javier.
Wait a bit.
Javier.
Go back to Blackwater.
Right, okay.
We get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now.
What have we got? I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all these months ago, whenever it was. Haven't written in and drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. And finally now, I can't stone. So here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness travelling down from the northern grizzlies. Oh, for God's sake. Right, stuck mostly in the western foothills and the mountains. Dutch, how many pages are there? That's quite a few. Do I need to read this? Jenny's a sweet young girl we met abandoned in the on the road. But Jenny's dead. I'd always been my Jenny. Okay. How the hell, man? Had the spring I'd been hoping for, horses and whatever. Oh, here we go. This was easy, wasn't it? Hardly the spring I'd been hoping for, Jose, sorry, and I have been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwell, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next once we leave this place or the law finds us carrying up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say, her husband had been murdered by some of Coleman Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. I suppose I could read that to get the backstory, but I don't really want to. Maybe I'll read it off stream. Search drawer. All this time they've just been hiding in there. More oatcakes. Tried leaving the story at this point, but it kept forcing you back. I take it reaches a point where you can leave the story and go off and do your own thing. Sit. Okay. Talkative bunch, aren't they? So what am I supposed to be doing again? What was the button to press to see your objectives? I see, I've forgotten already. Was it? No. 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 I complete that. She can stand there looking at herself in the mirror all day. Kill everyone. Whoa, that's bright. Is that my horse? Is that the symbol for the horse, is it? Okay, good to know. Doesn't look like a horse. It reminds me of the flying nun for some reason. So go talk to Bill, who's inside, I take it. Howdy.
Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now!
I don't like
You
Micah.
fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Alright, can I pause here for a second? Alright guys, just going to take a quick break. And I'll be right back. know, I feel like I've forgotten all half the controls already. Let's have a look at the map while we can. Dutch, Bill, Lenny, Mika. I really don't like Mika. Right.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
I don't know why they'd be out in this weather. Why would they be out in this weather? No, I haven't died yet.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him
That's true.
needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
I think someone needs to kill Dutch. Dutch is gonna get these guys all killed.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
What smoke? Stop running into me. Oh, that's smoke. Okay.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it.
This time I know it's the real thing.
Are we goddamn ready?
Are you ready for this?
Ready, Dutch.
Dun, dun, dun,
Good.
dun, dun, dun,
Now.
dun,
Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Are we going on foot? Do I need my sniper rifle? Right. How do you get the gun out of the bag again? No. No. I want the rifle. Give me the rifle. Give me the rifle. Give it me. Give it me. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to punch the horse. I got myself a pair of binoculars.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Oh.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Doo-doom.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Well, I tried to before, but all I did was punch it.
You two, get up there and
Approach your horse and hold L1. Ah, okay. L1. How do I get the rifle in?
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Mike. I think you're going the wrong way. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Trying to get used to the cinematic camera. Attention is not your strong suit. Sorry, what was that, Jason? A blonde giant in the making. Chunky monkey. Did him.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Is it? Can seem a bit slow in places, this game. There's a lot of walking going on here. I feel like, actually, I look down there now and I think I'm in a game of Fortnite. Yeah, the mining part of the map. If it's still in the game, it probably isn't.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
I cut a conveniently placed hole in all my pants so I can flash strangers while I'm driving. Okay. That's good. You felt the need to tell us this. I just like looking around.
Stay low.
Yeah, because they can't see us.
Come on, follow me.
I'm following you. Hold L1 to show the weapon wheel. Using R select to weapon. man, he's blind, isn't he?
Hey, let's get in cover.
I'm ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Oh, is that Mika? I thought it was an enemy. Hold R2 while looking at Dutch to speak to him.
We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, I'll go first.
Whoa.
Put some fire behind me. We're north. Let's go.
The messages pop up really quickly, don't they? Like you can, whatever that was.
There's one up on the water tower.
Ooh, commando roll. Where? Where am I getting shot from? Where? Oh, that was gross.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Search the bodies.
You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he out is numbered. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! You won't be
Good up! Oh, well, that was a bit of an auto aim going on there. You can't see me. Oh. While aiming, press R3 to activate Deadeye. Hold L1 to open the wall. Okay. How do you holster your weapons again? What about the guns on the ground? Can you not pick them up? That's a lot of people. Luke O'Driscoll. I assume it just means I take it all these guns then are the same as what I've got. It's a lot of bodies, isn't it? Does it automatically pick up off the ground? Oh. God, you could spend a lot of time looting, couldn't you? Is it unlimited inventory, or is there a certain amount, like it'll reach a point where you can't carry anymore? Jeez, they're all over the place. It's a limit on type. Okay. And they fade slightly on your map if you've looted them, I notice. And there's a bit darker if you... I looted him, didn't I? Just sworn. Yeah, he's faded actually, so... Can't get in that bag, no.
Arthur, get over here.
I'm looting, alright? God. He's so bossy, I want to kill him.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Yeah. I know you're waiting, but you know what? You can just wait. Do you guys not loot any of these bodies or what? Oh. Nearly done, I think. Oh, look at that, I got $9.83. That's more money than I've got in real life. Well, that's not true, thanks to Sav Jazz. And Mikey. What about the dude that was up there? Right, okay, so where are we going? Getting on my horsey. Are you on my... Isn't that my horse? Oh.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
You mean?
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Honestly, why didn't you just do that while I was like... Yeah, whatever. This guy, I thought he's not much of a leader, is he? Right. Another cigar. Take. Can't take it. Does that mean you can't carry more of any of this item? Sorry, what's the button for inventory again? This one. Geez, we've got a lot of stuff now, haven't we? Tonics, ingredients, materials, kit, gun oil, watches, binoculars, bandana, platinum band, silver emblem ring. Where do your bullets and that get kept? What's expanded? Ah, right. Regular. Okay. He is a rob leader. Do this, do that while I watch and complain. That is not how I lead. That is completely not true. Eat the beef. What beef? Classic oatcakes. 10 out of 10. I don't even know if I got full health. I mean, the fact that that's like shows a quarter. Is that a quarter health or is that full health? Oh man, I've got to figure the control. I really do have to figure out these controls. Hey Dave. So the actual amount on the outside ring, does that mean I've only got a quarter health? What's the difference between health core and the outer ring? Fully restores health and fortifies slightly. God, he likes to litter, doesn't he? Not chuck anything away then. What about stamina? Nothing for stamina? No? Guess not. Stamina seems to be an issue all the time. Slight Core is how fast you heal. Right, so, okay. Take cigar, take chewing tobacco, take crackers, canned vegetables. Ugh, baked beans. Search the chest. Well, that was not worth searching then, was it, really? Another chest.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
I'm just having flashbacks to Lost
Did we
now.
get everything?
Think so, boss?
Season 1.
Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
I just got the standard edition.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Talks a lot.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Shouldn't we be in the water so they can't see our tracks? But well, you know, that's just me.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Chase down and lasso the O'Driscoll.
Hey!
Well, watch it, man. Hold L1 to show the weapon wheel. Oh, now I've got to hold L2 to ready the lasso and aim at the O'Driscoll. Alright. Find him. Whoops! Whoa, 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 horsey.
Don't hurt me!
Keep L2 held and dismount. Press circle near the O'Driscoll to hog tie them.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
Loot him. Let's loot him first. We don't want to make sure he's got anything on him that he can...
Please, you don't need to do this.
Now, add insult to injury.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Approach the back of your horse and hold square to stow O'Driscoll. Stow him.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy.
Knightley.
Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Save your breath for screaming.
You're hurting me.
I'm not doing anything to you. If you think you're hurting now, wait until later.
Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I wonder if like there's an ancestor of
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Grand Theft Auto 5. The
goddamn word. Am I clear?
I can't remember the names. It was Michael.
That's 2 bones right there.
Michael. What was the other Michael's friend called in Grand Theft Auto 5? I can't remember what it was called. What he was called. Oh God. Have you got a designer beard? No. What was his name? What was the, you know, the real filthy one in Grand Theft Auto 5 called? The guy who did the voice played Simon in The Walking Dead. Oh, jeez, I can't remember his name. It's doing my nutting. Horse bonding increased. Oh, I thought it said horse bondage then. I misread it.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
I'm trying to dismount. You dismounted on the wrong side. You can't do that. I don't want to get too close to the back.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Oh, come on, what was his name? Someone must know. I can't even remember the other guy's name. I remember Michael's name.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend.
I'm hungry.
We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Okay. Mission complete. Mr. Pearson. Coulter. Player. And as always, R1 study. So the yellow mark is what I'm supposed to be doing. Is this like from Trevor? That's it, Trevor. God, I couldn't remember Trevor. Michael, Trevor, And the other one. Oh. Yeah. The guy who did the voice of Trevor went on to play Simon in The Walking Dead. If you've seen The Walking Dead. One of Negan's henchmen. Franklin. There we go. It's the same dude. Hey Richard, how you doing? Why does everyone keep asking if I've died yet? No, I have not died yet. Am I known for like dying or something?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Speak to your companions by holding L2 to focus on them and using the interaction options.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted off. Starving will be preferable.
Come on,
I agree.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Come along now. You know, it's sort of, I was sort of led to believe that he was like second in command, but he gets ordered about a lot, doesn't he?
Here,
and those
you take this.
167 deaths was slightly, you know.
Gun. We'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Some of them were when I was AFK.
I imagine.
Quite a lot, actually.
Come on, this way.
22. Why do I have to shoot? I've got a rifle. What do I need arrows for? Should have butchered the dead wolves.
How are you holding up, Charles?
No, it's on Xbox as well.
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
I haven't killed that many
now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to
Kerbals.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I rescued him. I've brought them all back. I've accidentally marooned 2 more on the moon today, though. That was a bit of an issue. And the problem is, you can't EVA tourists. So, how the hell am I supposed to move the tourist onto a rescue ship?
There's some patches of of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad.
Can't dock with a ship that doesn't have a docking port.
No, shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here. Recently.
Not again.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Track them on foot. Sit down. Move quietly and slowly.
I really got to use a bow.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
You can use Eagle Eye to highlight animal tracks. Press L3 and R3 to activate Eagle Eye. R1 focus on track. I can see the track in the snow. Very bright. It's snow blind. I've lost the tracks. I see it. Okay. I see the deer. Is there like a wind?
Shh. Down there.
Okay.
See him?
Shh.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Do I have to aim upwards here or?
Quick, before they move. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Target enough. Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance of a clean kill as they raise their heads before fleeing. Attract an animal by selecting a call. I suppose you want to use the bow because the rifle will make a noise and will spook any additional prey if you are looking to bring back more than one. So I suppose in that respect it is logical. I see the other deer. kill it. Oh, God, I'm not liking this bit at all.
Don't use your knife on her. It'll be the quickest. Hurry up.
Hey, Todd.
She's in pain.
Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay. I'll go grab the other one.
Whistle for your horse. Approach the back of your horse. It keeps trying to get you to approach the back of the horse. Your horse will respond to your calls as long as it is in range. Continue to bond. Oh, whatever. Is it in range? Here it comes. Hello, horsey. I don't know why it keeps wanting me to approach from behind. I don't want to get kicked in the face. I've seen the videos. Come on. Mount the horse. Meet up with Charles.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Giddy up.
Animal carcasses can be dropped off at Pearson's
Nice work,
to
Arthur. Should be
contribute
enough
to
meat
gang
here to keep us all
supplies.
fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Unless she's
So
a
what do we
spy.
do with her? Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A
proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Where? Where's the bear? Oh, there it is.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Why are you heading towards the bear then?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Ugh. The bear has spooked your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse gets agitated. Hold L3 to calm it. Alright.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
I like how the snow's actually falling on the
For a fellow with a black father and an Indian
on
mother,
the
that ain't normally
on
the
them.
case.
You know, you can see the collection of snow on the deer
We need you now. More than ever.
Good.
as time goes by.
And how long have you been with these boys?
Nice little detail.
When did you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Taking a long time to get back.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Interesting ride back.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Hitch your horse.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Just avoiding the back. I'm not getting kicked in the head. No way.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
I'm trying to drop it. Drop it.
Bring it over then. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I
Feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes.
Oh,
Managed to grab the Navy rum then when they were running.
Go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
you mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Approach skin. Yeah, it's like Far Cry now. Ah, oh, jeez. Okay then.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
Stew? What a waste. Ugh. A few days later. You have unlocked the Master Hunter Challenge. Check your log for more information. I would if I could remember how to check my log.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
It's alright, Jason. I'm going to end this pretty soon anyway.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
Jackie.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
We got a train to rob.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
That's alright, but oh, I've got perfect weight. Temperature, fair, honor. whatever that means. Core percent remaining 90%. Core time remaining 134 minutes. Core drain rate 60%. Whatever that means. Horsey. Settings. Controls, display, audio, general. Autosave on. Weight in pounds. Ugh, I know kilograms, but we'll keep it in pounds to be authentic. Clock 12 hour. Progress. 3% of the story completed. Compendium. 13 of 551. 1 of 178 discovered. What? A deer doesn't count? Oh, I guess the deer does count. This does feel a lot more like Far Cry. Information on fish gangs. So there are 6 gangs. Okay. O'Driscoll being the first one. Total completion. Wow, this is a huge game, isn't it? Also, would recommend quick saving. Alright guys, well I'm actually going to end it there for tonight. I am enjoying it. And I would like to go later, but I'm pretty tired, to be honest. I'll come back again. We'll continue again probably same time tomorrow night. If I can get on a little bit earlier, I will. It just depends on, you know, well, the dog. I could probably have got on about half an hour earlier tonight, but because I said 8 o'clock, I didn't start until 8 o'clock. But I'll keep you updated tomorrow, but we'll try. I'll try and go on a bit earlier again tomorrow. Come back tomorrow afternoon my time for more Kerbal. I'm really enjoying Kerbal's space program, so I don't want to stop playing that. So for now I'll play 2 games a day. I'll try to anyway. I haven't forgotten about Skyrim. I want to get into that at some point, so we'll have to slot that in somewhere along the way as well. But that's VR, so that obviously causes issues with me reading chat with Skyrim being in VR. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you are new and are watching and you have never been to my channel before, please consider subscribing. But I'll be back tomorrow evening, same back channels, to continue the story. Until then, thank you all for watching, and I will see you then. Bye bye. Right.